Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jenjoy Plans. Today I have another plan with me for Easter week, and it is, as you can see from my planner right now, the week we go from March to April. On the left side is pink because that's how my planner does it. It kind of color blocks per month, but I obviously cover it up so it doesn't bug me. And then the second half of the week is April. So I just realized how defined that was. But I am using a kit from Caress Press called Egg Hunt. I'm not sure if I said that already, but I got the mini kit format, which is my personal favorite. I use the mini kit to the max. I don't feel like I need too much more or obviously anything less, but yeah, so I got this. This was last year's art is what I was trying to say. I did not pick up any new art from this year, but this art was released last year from, I'm pretty positive, Kitness Girl Jess, and Caress Press re-released it, and I just honestly felt like these colors were Easter. They're just the quintessential Easter colors and spring colors. And I felt like this year I wanted to stay true to that. So I did. And I paired it with silver foil. And yeah, I didn't do any header overlays. But as you can see here, I changed it up and I used all 4 header colors. That is just so unlike me. But it was exciting and fun. You can see kind of maybe that I had to write in pencil to color what color would be going on which header, because I never do this and I just knew I'd mess up, and I tried to make it as efficient as possible. And then I also tried not to match the date covers. So like for Monday, that's a green, and then I didn't do a green header underneath, if that makes sense. But in hindsight, I wish I would have. Let's see, in a couple weeks, you guys won't see this for not a month, but you won't see it for a couple more weeks. Like mid-April, I use SPC's April Mystery, that Tea Party one, and I used all 4 colors again, but I matched the header, the top header, to the date cover, and I really like that way, way, way better. I wasn't sure if I would like that, if that'd be too much color in one area, but I feel like it helps with the flow, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I was just experimenting. It was fun to shake it up and use all 4 colors, but like the next week and other weeks, I will most likely stick with my typical style of 1 color per row. But every once in a while you gotta shake it up. Is anybody like that too? They like to change. I try to change like one thing every spread or every other spread. Whether that be like frankenplanning, that's obviously like a big change and shake up. But this one, yeah, I did that. And I did those like string, you'll see it in a second, but I do little like Easter eggs, foiled Easter eggs hanging from my bottom washi. So that was 2 different things. Here I am, just impressed with myself. I'm recording this voiceover like 3 weeks after. So I feel like it was forever ago. I'm just reliving over here. But let's go to my planner spread. Right now you see that I am adding in a double box extender for my sidebar. I love when Caress Press adds in extra boxes, and she added on 4 extra boxes for any size kit that you get for this art. So it was 2 fashion girls just in different skin tones and hair colors, and then a little like scene that I broke apart. I used half of the scene on Monday. So then I was left with 3 other boxes, and I used them. Well, let's see. I guess only left with 3. Anyways, I decided to use them in my PP weeks, and I made a little PP week spread with my leftovers, which I'm really loving doing that because it just stretches the kit a little extra longer, and I don't need too much. I just need some, like 3 full boxes for my PP week spreads. So here I wasn't sure what I was going to do with that April label, and I always think I'm going to leave it because it's kind of cute and sometimes the colors work perfectly, and then I realize I like the extra room and it's really bulky, so I moved my full box up. I repositioned this thing so many times. I'm surprised it has any stick left to it. Yeah. But then I added in the full box extender, like I said, so then I could write my meals on the top, and then if I opened it up, it had an extra fashion girl, and then it had my checklist for the week. So yeah, I also, I saw this idea, I've originally saw this idea from Chandler. I don't know, is it Chan Plans is her handle? She hasn't posted in a long time. But when she used to have full box extenders, she would take a little washi strip and place it over to tape it down. And that is what I did. I'm not sure if I have it in the video, but I'll probably have it in my little after clip. So if you see a little bow, then that's the washi taping it down. And I really like that idea. It was kind of helpful to not just have that sticking up all week. Yeah. So here I am adding in the April script in foil. That was kind of my foil color of choice, or I did it in silver foil, and that is from Sticky Sloth Designs, which unfortunately is no longer open. But yeah, and then I added my little Fruity Sticker Co. highlight on the side. And right now I am doing the little dangle drop down Easter eggs, which are also in silver foil. This was a $2 Tuesday from Sadie Stickers, which I typically resist those pretty well. But I was able to pick up these, and it's just one sheet for $2. Super cute. And then I picked up some she had this cute like light pink like pastel color plaid or gingham, and I thought that it would match a kit that I'm trying to Frankenplan, but unfortunately the pinks were way off. So I didn't think that they were off, but it's so hard to tell. Which is totally fine. That happens, and I will just use it in my collection. It's a very usable pink that will match another spread. I'm not too worried. But yeah, so I typically don't fall a victim to $2 Tuesdays. That sounds really funny, but they can get you, and I typically will load my cart if it's like almost every week, even if I love the stuff or not, I will load my cart just for like fun to see like, oh, is there really a lot of stuff I would get or want to get? And then 10 out of 10 times I will forget that I loaded my cart, or my cart goes empty within, a couple hours, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't need to refill it. But if there's a time that I'm like, I just keep reloading my cart, or if I just keep looking on the website, just keep thinking, like worrying, like, is it going to sell out or whatever I'm thinking, then I feel like that's my sign of like, okay, you should probably buy it. And then I'll wait like a day or two, sleep on it. And then towards the end of the week of the $2 Tuesday, that's when I'll buy it. That's a really long explanation, but I'm not sure if that would help anybody, or if you're curious to know my buying methods so I don't buy all the things. That's kind of my thought process, at least. But yeah, so here I am laying down some boxes to mark school this week. I decided to switch up and do some pattern boxes and some regular boxes, and they're a little bit different of sizes, but that didn't bug me too much. I pulled in little backpacks from Sugar Pop Fizz, of course, and the school script from Sugar Pop Fizz. It's just my favorite. It's a like brush stroke, and it's bold, and it fills the space really well. So yeah, I feel like that is just kind of my go-to, and it's in clear. So I feel like I've tried many different scripts, but this is hands down my favorite. And yeah, so I'm just really loving that. Let's see. Like I said, this was Easter week. So my husband's family owns like a wedding venue, and we were able to go up there with his family, and my parents actually joined, which was cool to have kind of the families coming together, and it was like a little social distance Easter. So that was really nice, and it was my mother-in-law's birthday that day, so that was really it was fun to be with her that day. And there were some tulip fields that we got to see on the way there because it's a little bit of a drive, and that was really fun and pretty. My husband and I also started the show Yellowstone this week. If anybody has watched that, let me know in the comment section below. It's funny, we watched it this week, like 2 nights this week, and then haven't watched it since. But I still like it. I think we just have been busy, and so does he. But yeah, that was fun to kind of start a new show. I feel like it's exactly what I expected, but it was a little more intense. I don't do well. As you can see from the shows that I mark, I really prefer lighthearted, almost mindless shows. Like I would take that just because if it's the end of the day, I just need to decompress. I don't want shows that I have to like really think really hard about and try to follow a storyline and all that stuff. This, I feel like, makes me sound like a really shallow person, but if anybody's the same, let me know in the comment section. I just kind of like more mindless TV, more entertaining TV. Not that serious stuff can't be entertaining, because it totally is and can be. And I do like it from time to time, but just feel like after a long day, I just need more like lighthearted stuff. But that's my personal preference. But Yellowstone was good to start. Yeah, let's see. I got to pull in a lot of cute Sugar Pop Fizz spring sampler stickers, and I was loving that. So that was really nice. This week was also my last week of school before spring break, which I am marking right now. But that is it for my pre-plan. I will catch you for the end clip to go over my week right now. Hi everyone, so this is my finished spread for this week. I really love how it turned out. I did a couple new things this week, and I think I'm just gonna kind of go over some highlights. So one thing is I did the full bottom washi, which I feel like I haven't done in a little while, and then I got these cute overlays, which I talked about earlier over in silver foil, and I just dangled them down, and I think that looks so cute. So I'm really happy with that. Then the other different thing that I did was the different glitter headers. I mixed it up, so that was fun. But yeah, so this week overall was a really great week. It was Easter on Sunday, and this was obviously the week before my spring break, as I noted here. And yeah, it was just really busy with house stuff and preparing stuff for school. I love this little flap up with my checklist and that extra fashion girl. I think that's really fun. And then I just stuck one little like washi tape with the bow. I felt like it kind of matched with the scheme, the color scheme, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think I'm going to point out a couple just cute of my favorite cute stickers this week. So the first one is this little envelope, and that's from Sugar Pop Fizz, and she has a whole sheet of these, and I think that's so cute for marking spring things. Another one of my favorites are the little school combo that I have going this week. So backpack from Sugar Pop Fizz, and the script is also from Sugar Pop Fizz. Another favorite are these little silver flourishes from Sadie Stickers. I got those in one of her grab bags. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Highly recommend those grab bags. And let's see, another one of my favorites this week are here we go, my Birch and Birdie stickers. I love that little girl being like, yes. I think it's so cute. I want to get a full sheet of them. I believe that was from Gabrielle of Gabrielle Plans Sampler. She is a PR girl for Birch and Birdie. If you are checking out Birch and Birdie's shop, which I highly recommend, definitely use Gabrielle's code to save you some money. And then let's see, a couple other, just like, I used a lot of Sugar Pop Fizz sampler stuff with the little watering can for Hello April. I think that turned out so cute. Marking Church for Easter, marking Happy Meal, that's from Sugar Pop Fizz. Just lots of her doodles. I think they're just obviously super cute. Another one of my favorites this week was bringing back my Crafty Banana custom coffee cups. They're in the spring colors that I got last year, and I haven't ordered any others since because I feel like the colors went really well, just universally, and it's been fun bringing them out and matching them to new spring kits this year as well. And then another one of my favorites is my Letters to Apollo scripts. I have quite a bit. Those two are Letters to Apollo. The sticker sale, which, whew, so many sticker sales this weekend. This Target, the plans, I just feel like those are really, really cute. So those were just my quick little highlights of this week. I will try to not blind you with foil, but show off kind of all the foil. It's sometimes easy, sometimes hard to pick it up. And today it's being difficult, but you kind of get the gist. Otherwise, you can go on my Instagram at JenJoyPlans, follow me and see the photos of my partial and full weeks there. I try to capture the foil as best as I can, and I will catch you in another video. Bye everyone.